This problem comes from 9-1, problem number 1. Just like addition, we need to regroup in subtraction. But how do you know? You know when the number you are subtracting is larger than the number in the ones place. It is a good idea to draw in order to see the number. So let's draw the number 47. 4 tens and 7 ones. Now you need to regroup. You need to take away 9 ones, but you only have 7 ones. To regroup, you have to break a 10 into 10 ones. You now have 17 ones, and now you're able to subtract 9. Cross off 9 ones to find your answer. Now let's count what's left. We have 3 sets of 10, 10, 20, 30. And now let's add our ones. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 47 minus 9 equals 38. This problem is from practice page 9-2. Here we will show you how your drawing connects with the numbers in a subtraction sentence when you regroup. So first let's draw 43. Then take away 9. Since we can't take away 9 ones, we have to regroup by breaking up a 10. Now let's look at our subtraction problem. We cannot subtract 9 from 3, so we have to regroup. Take 1 10 from the 4 and change it to a 3. Now let's subtract 9 from 13 in our drawing. Go back to the subtraction problem and change the 3 to 13 because we regrouped the ones to subtract. Now let's subtract 9 from 13 in the ones column and subtract the tens column. Our answer is 34. Now let's look at your picture, which should also show 34. And yes, we had to regroup. This problem comes from 9-4. It is very similar to 9-3, but now you are subtracting a 2-digit number from another 2-digit number. The first thing you need to think about is if you can subtract 3 from 0. Since you can't, you need to regroup from the tens. You need to borrow 1 10 from the 5, so you cross off the 5 and change it to a 4. Then you need to add the 10 you borrowed to the 0. So you cross off the 0 and make it a 10. Now you can subtract 3 from 10, which is 7. And next you need to subtract the tens. Remember, you are subtracting 1 from 4, which is 3. And your answer is 37. This video is for reteaching page 9-7, problem number 3. Here we will model how to use addition to check subtraction problems. First, we need to subtract 54 minus 19. We cannot subtract 4 minus 9, so let's regroup. Take a 10 and change our tens to 4. Then bring that 10 over to the 4 in the ones place and make it 14. Now we can subtract. 14 minus 9 equals 5, and 4 minus 1 equals 3. Now we want to check our answer. Let's first use our part-part whole mat to find our addends. When subtracting, we start with the whole. And the numbers being subtracted and the difference are the parts. Now use the mat to write your addition sentence. Write 35 plus 19 and add. 9 plus 5 equals 14. Write the 4 and regroup the 1 to the tens place. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 3 is 5. And our answer is 54. Is 54 the number we started with in our subtraction problem? Yes. However, if it's not, you should, 1, subtract again carefully, 2, make sure your addition sentence is written by adding the parts, and 3, add those numbers again.